There's so many people out there that love hunting, love fishing, love the outdoors and everything that comes with it. And they put a massive amount of time, effort, money, and attention into doing everything they can to go and pursue the quarry they're after, whether it's big game, small game, fish, waterfowl, and everything in between. And then there's a microscopic amount of attention given to what happens after you kill something.
Right.
You know, I saw the other day the average hunter spends $2,500 a year on hunting. Weeks upon weeks of time. With all that time and effort and work that you're doing to get your animal, you want to make sure that it tastes good, but it's something that I think you earn a greater respect for the animals. You earn a greater appreciation for the trophy that you harvest by truly taking a love and excitement and passion into the food aspect of it as well. You know, any of your beef, pork, chicken, poultry recipes can be used for wild game, but not an exact translation.
Exactly.
There's adjustments and tweaks and changes you need to do. If people are doing it themselves, they say, okay, well, if I'm hunting, I have to get a meat grinder. And aside from the hindquarters, the back straps, and the tenderloins, I just grind the rest of it. For me, the only grind that I do, unless I have plans for sausage, which I love making, bratwurst, Italian sausage, breakfast sausage, and all that stuff. Boudin sausage. It's a cooked sausage. It's not a raw mix that you put into a casing. So what I did at New Year's this last year is I made some boudin balls. And you just form them into meatball size, then bread them in some panko breadcrumbs and fry them up so they're really, really crispy, and dip them in kind of like a spicy chipotle mayo or something like that. Ossobuco is the dish that I make for people that don't like wild game.
That's your go-to.
That's my go-to. And they're nice individual portion size, 1 to 2 pieces is usually plenty for an individual.
Right.
For the steaks that I do, I always do them in a cast iron pan on my stove. And I like to baste them with some herb butter and put them in there to sear really hot, really fast. Put the butter in there and I'll spoon it onto the top of the meat as it's cooking, so that it gets that added flavor and that added moisture into it, even if it's just a little bit. There's no better satisfaction in life almost than to put your blood, sweat, and tears and passion into those meals you're preparing to those around you, rather than just saying, let's go to a restaurant and let somebody else do it for me.